So I'll come indoors today. Nice, isn't it? Pissing it down outside. So the discoveries that have come in the last couple of days are so crazily simple and so beautiful that they can't be wrong. It's not possible. It's just not possible for something so fantastically, logically perfect to be wrong. Except in detail, where it'll be wrong all over the place. I don't care. Neither should you. What you need to know is that quantum is discovered. It's E equals mc quantum. And it's that beautiful pure pi symbol that lives there that symbolizes the birth of energy from energy. New energy is birthed, breaking through the shell of the iridium and gold energy layer that exists within a time particle. It needs to be broken all the time, because it means that the energy inside can then mix with the energy outside and create a new energy, and that new energy creates the new energy being birthed. It's called evolution. It's fantastic, isn't it? Imagine a species that moves towards nature. The pure pi symbol and the Gaia that lies inside the time particle has been visible to species for billions of years since species have existed. They see, they experience nature, because that's what nature looks like. And their journey is towards nature. So the virus is the first. So water exists as the bending of light, and it's the energy. Energy exists as water, energy. And as it goes through the quantum cycle, birthing new energy, it creates life, viruses. The virus is that first life. They exist in crystals, they live forever, billions of years, and you can defrost the crystal and the virus will break out of it exactly the same as it was when it went in there. Their life. NASA, you fucking morons. Self-animating. Self-animating equals life. It's the definition. Ignore NASA, funnily enough. Ignore all orders and just fucking follow your own logic and look at the information. Everything you've been told is a lie. Just put everything on the table. And then you've got to pick out the truths from all the lies that are spread in front of you. Follow the processes that I outlined for you. Critical thinking skills are critical at this critical time in our history of humanity. Each must learn this skill. You've been trying to be fucking morons for the last 40 years. It's not your fault. You're not morons. You're wonderful, wonderful proteins of energy and light, life and love. And you have access to the intellect of thousands of years of which we have existed. The experience that Homo sapiens has experienced throughout our existence since Göbekli Tepe, when we were evolved and created by whoever did it for us. That's you, that is. That's you, the light, the life, the love, the intellect. Now fucking take that intellect and look at the information that I'm telling you. Just fucking look at it. I can't really insist any more than that. Just look at the information and understand it. If you think it's shit, throw it away. Just chuck it away and get on with your life. If you see anything in there you think is important that has some relevance to you, please try to understand it. Now, I talked about it in my videos. Go and look at some of my videos on YouTube, please. And just listen to what I'm saying. Don't hear me, the boastful narcissist. Hear a headmaster, a teacher, an engineer, a lecturer, a manager, a motorcycle mechanic. Someone come to teach you something that you need to learn. And just see it in that way. It's a lesson. And open yourself up to be taught something. The triggers for narcissism is, nobody tells me what to think. That's it. You'll feel that trigger, and you can wrap that up, paraphrase that however you like. Nobody tells me what to think. Paraphrase that and look at the levels that it works at, and you'll find that it comes from right here. It's a genetic programming that's now coming forward so viciously within Homo sapiens. The mental health issues are so vicious coming from that level of genetic behavior that the triggers are now going through all the layers of the algorithms that have been put into you over the last 20 years. Education, training, genetics, the manipulation of the genome. The shape of energy is the shape of genes, DNA. Bacteriophages, just fucking go and look them up. They're like viruses, but they're made from iridium. I'm saying they take in DNA, medicine says, or science says, and they spit out corrupted RNA or DNA, depending on how it's combined, but inside. But DNA is behavior. It's behavior. And so if you wanted to control the behavior of a species, you control the fucking genome. And then you power it with the quantum power, the corrupted quantum power of the Large Hadron Collider, which is shaping energy corruptly from where it should be in that gold iridium layer. It should be a combination of hexagons and circles, triangles,